Danny Bach alongside Jamal Crawford. Your alma mater comes through with a huge victory today over Eastside Catholic, and so many positives to take away from this team, a team that you coach. But Jamal, what stands out about today's effort from your alma mater?
The unselfishness. They were very unselfish. They play as a team, and there was possessions where we went from good to great, and there was other possessions where it was just beautiful basketball. And when a young team does that, I mean, the sky's the limit for them.
A huge key win. You coached the first time against Eastside Catholic, and a little bit of a different showing that Eastside put on a heavier defensive effort to begin. What stood out about their performance today?
Well, you know what? Look at everything that's going on right now, right? If we can just breeze past everything that's going on, their focus. It's a big night. It's a senior night. You know, you spent 4 years for a night like this. It was a celebration. All the alumni were here, but they weren't sidetracked. They understood the picture at hand, the big picture, and they got it done tonight. And the focus they had, I thought was beautiful.
Key focus and a look ahead towards the postseason on the way for Rainier Beach. But personally for you as an alumni, 1998 championship, very close to your heart.
Yes.
But what do you see from that 98 team in this year's version?
Their togetherness. If you saw one of us, you saw all of us, even walking down the hallway. And I love seeing them celebrate each other. You know, social media wasn't around when I was playing then, but seeing now how they all support each other, they're all posting each other, they're all looking for each other, and they're bigging up each other. And they have T-shirts that says everybody eats, and it's about everybody, and there's no big me's and little U's. So if they keep that attitude and that mentality, they'll be one of those special teams.
You talk about special moments. Ray Proctor Mills Jr. at the end. How special was it to see him knock down those free throws?
Every team is better that Ray is on, to be honest with you. Whether it's football, basketball, in the school, he's a leader. He's someone you root for because you know he comes from a pure place. He comes from good, and you want good to happen to good. And I was so happy for him. We were all so happy for him. He may have got the loudest applause and cheers of the night, right? So that's what it's about. And it was beautiful for me to kind of take a step back. I'm on the bench, but I'm like, you know what? Look at everybody. That's why Beach is Beach. It's family. It's family. You care about everybody.
And it showed. Look at the floor right now of how great this is. And
I got to take a picture of this at some point.
But
this is great.
But head coach Mike Bethea.
The GOAT.
And what stands out, if you had to come up with a few key points that stand out about him as a person and as a coach, what are they?
Well, as a coach, I played for 20 coaches in the NBA. 5 of the 20 were on the top 15 all-time list, and he's still my favorite coach I ever played for. I wouldn't be back here if he wasn't. So that part of it, and then the part off the court that people don't see. So much more than coaching is X's and O's. So much more is even what you're doing on the court. The way he cares about his kids, the way he's going to yell at you. He yelled at me probably more than anybody. But I'm still here, and you know, it's sending my son here, right? It's like it's always about you and the betterment of where you're going in life. He's coaching you not where you are, but where you're going or where you potentially want to go, on and off the court. Just being a good young man. So those two things specifically stand out to me.
And this is the last regular season game on this court named
Crazy.
After you, and there's got to be a lot of emotion for you personally.
I was so hoping he was not going to ask me to talk before the game because I definitely would have shed some tears, and I couldn't even control it. I was trying to think of something mean in my mind to stop it or anything, but he didn't call me up. I was so happy about that. But it's crazy because I spent so much time here as a kid. I have a picture of me at Rainier Beach High School when I was 8 years old, just in the hallways with, you know, older guys and just around everybody. So this is home, and I can never leave. And even though the gym is actually moving, you know, to the back spot, it'll still have that special magic to it.
Still has that special magic. Well, Jamal Crawford, go celebrate with your family.
And can I just thank NFHS? Seriously, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm all over the country all the time. You guys keep me tapped in, watching games, watching my team play even when I'm not here. It couldn't happen without you. I was going from paying people to FaceTime the whole time to now, like, actually having something professional to watch. Thank you guys for what you do for us, for everybody in the community. It is such a lifesaver, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I was talking to DeJounte Murray, I think, 3 weeks ago. He's like, yeah, I'm watching on NFHS.
Oh,
so it's really
awesome.
cool that you guys are doing so much for so many people.
Jamal, before we let you go, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why come back to Rainier Beach? You've done it all.
You've
been around the world. You've been a superstar in the league. Why come back here?
I never left. My camps, my pro-ams, everything was here. Like I said, I have pictures of me 8 years old playing at Rainier Beach Community Center. Coming here, I got pictures 10, 11 years old in the hallway right there at Rainier Beach. And so my heart was always here. I never had to leave. And this is home for me, and it always will be. There's so many times when I just drive past and just look when nobody knows I'm here driving because it takes you back to a special place. And to answer your question full circle, I played on the biggest stages. This was absolutely the most fun I ever had playing basketball was high school.
Yeah, it's the best, isn't it?
It's nothing like it.
Yep.
Still pure.
Absolutely. Always will be.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much for joining us, Jamal. And, hey, I think this won't be the last time we'll see you. We'll see you probably at the
Hopefully
Dome, I'm
see you
assuming.
there, for sure.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. All right. Appreciate it.
Take care and safe
Seriously,
travels, too.
thank you guys for everything you do.
Of course.
All right. Appreciate it.